Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! One of these days, I'm going to get one of them applause buttons so that I ain't got to say yay. I can just hit that button and boom, there's my applause. Oh, I got a few new subscribers, so I would like to give a shout out to them. Hey y'all! Today I want to do a version of a moss stitch, but I'm going to let you know that this is perfect stitch if you use cotton and make like your own washcloths, stuff like that. Yeah. So, what you want to do, make you a slip knot. And you want to chain an even number. I'm going to do 16 because I'm just making a little swatch for y'all. Okay, well, my perfect time to pause and go ahead and make my 16. All right, I got my 16 chained. What I want to do is, if you've been with me, you know, I don't like going into the stitch itself. It just, at the end, it makes sloppy work to me. If you like it, hey, that's up to you. I like turning mine around. And I like going in the little bump in the back. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Well, if I can get my yarn and my hook to work right. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put one in each bump in the back. Single crochet all the way to the end. And I'll meet you back in a sec. Alright, I've got all my singles done. And I chained one. Now I'm going to turn my work. Now, right here where I did that chain one in that very first stitch, I'm going to go in it and I'm going to make me a single crochet. Then I'm going to yarn over twice. And I'm going to go into the next one. And I'm going to work a triple or a treble crochet. Now, that's a big difference going from a single to a treble. But see, then I'm going to come down here in this next one, and I'm going to work a single. And then, yep, in that next one, I'm going to work a treble. And that's the pattern all the way across this row. Okay? Single, treble, single, treble, single, treble, single, treble. Till you get to the end. And that one, that chain one that we used for a turning chain, that don't count as a stitch. That last single crochet right there, that's your last stitch. Okay? And in that last stitch, you should end up, well, my hook keeps rolling because it's round. In that last stitch, you should end up with a single crochet. Let me see if I do, because sometimes my count ain't right. Alright, well, it looks like my math was right on this one, so, yeah, just however long you want it, make it an even number. Okay, so, what I did was, I chained one at the end. After I put that single in that last stitch, I chained one. Now, I'm going to turn. Now, look how defined those bumps are. Alright, so now, I'm going to do 3 rows of single crochets. Make sure you don't just put singles in some of them. You got to do the top of those trebles. And then you got to go in between the trebles and put one. And then I like to turn it because with that being the treble and a single in between, it kind of rolls on you. So I like to turn it and make sure that I get down in there to get it. Make sure, like I said, you get in between them trebles. Good way to know if you did, when you get done with this first row right here, count your stitches. If you got 16, well, you caught them all. If you don't, go back, because your pattern won't work out right. It'll be lopsided. All right, so do 3 rows of these singles, and then you do another row of the single, treble, and then you go over it and you do 3 rows of your singles. Anyway, it makes a beautiful textured pattern for a washcloth, especially if you do it in cotton, because, well, then it's easy care. You could just put it in wash and, yeah. Now, here's another trick. If you want to, you can do all your singles, your rows of just singles in one color, and do your texture row in different colors. Say like you do a tan, and you could do like pink, and then 3 rows of tan and a row of pink. Or if you wanted to switch it up, you could do a rainbow effect. Put white in the middle and put rainbow colors. Oh, that'd be real pretty. Alright, well, that's going to be all for today. Sorry video's so short today. I have another pattern that I'm planning on doing. I just got to get my count right first. Alright, so I will meet you back here in the next one for another grand adventure right here in Val's Yarn Room. Love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. Couldn't do this without you. Nobody would watch me without y'all. I already thanked Miss Setta for giving me a shout out and putting my name out there. Alright, do something nice for somebody. Love one another. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed already, I'd appreciate it if you do so. And give us a thumbs up like. That lets YouTube and me know whether you like me or not. And share if you can, or if you know how. Heck, it took me forever to learn how to share. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that camera. Oh, goodness. Leave me a comment. I love reading y'all's comments. Y'all brighten my day. And I try to reply to every single comment. Alright. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.